We are back as I got hit in my head. No, that wasn't a boop. That was harder than a boop. All I felt was nail. Oh. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? Because we have another thing for meta progression done, which is great. Which means we are more likely, or we can get more consistently into higher rooms. Which is very nice. With our extra steps that we now have guaranteed each day. And if we find the sauna consistently as well, which would require us to find the pool consistently, smile, we could start on a day with 80 fucking steps, which is huge. Okay, I'm gonna go straight down the middle. Worst idea, but we're going straight down the middle. I'm just gonna take a corridor. I'm actually just gonna take a corridor. Into the spare room. Oh boy. Here we go. Sure. Into a bedroom. Which has nothing, I don't think. It's got a giant face, but besides that, no, nothing. Ooh, security room. Ah, we don't have a gem. No. Fuck. I would have loved a gem. Security room would have been huge. Because we have one of the terminals opened already. Ooh, I don't want a gymnasium. Do I want a gymnasium? You know what? Fuck it, we'll take the gymnasium. Oh, there's the pool. We can't get to do anything in the pool, as we can't even draw it. Bill room, though. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Danny Revane to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. More detail. Okay. Fair enough. There's a letter there. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. Hey, buddy, how's it going there? In that big house. I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content, and on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try post this letter before we depart tomorrow. It has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I am not sure that I'm going to find the time. There is so much I want to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert... That's something stuck in my throat. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Albert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we're lost up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful for you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions with when we say farewell. Later. Dead. But get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing the Origi blogs? Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, more information about this is on the electronic mail. Can I rename these stabs themselves? No. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't want a list. Fuck you. Yeah. Just do BL for black. Blue, red. Let's do that. There we go. We'll just write that down for now. And I think that's everything we can encounter. Oh yeah, the time for day. This is 6. Oh, this is day 5 still? The time has elapsed by the looks of it. We'll use a couple more steps, but that's whatever. God damn it. Door's locked. We don't even have any keys yet. But that does mean this entire section won't give us progression. At least not towards getting to the antech chamber. Or antechamber. Speak, don't worry about it. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That is not that useful. So let's do the parlor, which will give us a guaranteed gem if I can solve the riddle. Or determine where the gems are. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. That's a lie. This box is the white box. That is a lie. So the black box is telling the truth. Let's go to the den for tomorrow for another gem. Alright. Ooh, a nook for a guaranteed key. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hello. Coupon box. Save 1 on each purchase from... Cool. Billiards room, there's a couple more keys in there. Yes. There we go. Okay, so this is just 11. That is 17. Or 17. There are 17. That is 20. Hold on. Brain is going burr. Yeah, okay, figured. That's 4. That's divided by... Oh, meine Liebe. That is 4... No, it's not. That's 6. Times 2 is 12. So 2. Yeah! So yeah, purple divided by. Got it. Big stuck you got there. Big stick. Ooh, courtyard. We do have that. I kind of want to get... Yeah, let's go draw... Do I want to draw... Do I want to waste gems here for dead ends? No, I don't. We just want to get resources. No, we just want to get resources. Okay. Do we want to go back to beginning, go left? Yeah, let's go beginning left. Because we're here anyway. Okay, gotta save the gems. Because we are forced to do that, otherwise we would have gone into a dead end. That is a dead end, so our only choice is either hallway or chapel. I'm gonna go for the hallway. Oh, this one. You know, that's a lie. Now we are forced to do the chapel. Right? Yeah. Either the chapel... Well, no, either way we do have to do chapel because the other two rooms are a dead end. Oh, we are sheltered from its effect. Right. Yeah, because we have the, yeah. Yeah, boy. Ooh, there's the breaker box. Yeah, let's go break box. So first off, we can yeet. There we go. Having fun? Yes. Quite a bit, actually. Ah, that's how you get purple there. So I can't get purple... Wait, if I... So, hold on. If I make that one red... Okay, there we go. Ah! Aha! Well, I got everything purple. Cool. But yeah, we're currently on day 5. We've already unlocked 2 permanent additions. So we're actually going pretty good. Commissaries our best check, because we don't have a use for the goat check. Because what do we even have items? Yeah, no, not really. Salt shaker, the compass. One more coin would be nice. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Well, there's the dark room. Ooh, actually, oh, right, because we turned off one of the lights already, so yeah, it just stays good. Nice. Locked? No. Okay, so we have the laboratory. We haven't gone to the laboratory yet. So let's go do that. Which, we do have another terminal here. Jesus Christ, Cap. You have the zoomies? Answer, yes. I typically work over at Finca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with a new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for a fellow technician would be appreciated. Yeah, sounds about right. This machine requires additional power pipeline from the boiler room, which we haven't found. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What does this say? Effects immediately. All can be only accessed via the security room. That is false. Experiment setup. Laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing any combination of different mechanics and create original and unique house features that will last until the end of the day. Continue experiment. Each time you find some trash while digging, Each time you eat an apple, set your steps to 40. Sure. Research logs. Log to network. There we go. But yeah, no, this game is a lot of fun. I still do like how my RNG from the demo is still here, but oh well. So we have shelter available. Hmm. Which is nice. Shelter is nice. Yeah, it's only the office, which we don't have access to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nothing else I can do there at the moment. Okay. Heating and cooling curves. Okay. Cool. I know exactly what that means currently. No, I don't. Okay, we need... Ooh, we are fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Damn it! Yep, that's day 5 done. Okay. Nothing else we can do. Nope. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, let's go explore out then. We might as well just go explore outside. We have nothing else to do on day 5. Makes me a little sad. Tiny bit. Hmm. Yep. Oh well. Hmm. Nothing I can do here. Not yet. Alright. Nothing yet. Hmm. Let's just explore the outside properly. There is potentially something we can go and cover, but... Oh, we can't even go over here because we don't have the garage. Right. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Hmm. Yeah, that's everything we can do then. Call day 5. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. On to day 6. Okay. We always start at 8 a.m. Got it. Hmm. I need to figure out what day it is. I really do. Eight classrooms. What? Classrooms? Hey, a lever. Herbie. Aha! A second pipe. Nice. Two more. I think. Closing address for the last 38 years. It's been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in the humble little facility. And meager as it may look, by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Espen for most gracious host today, only paying attention in my classes these many years ago, but for all the fundraising, is this anything actually useful? One second, chap. There we go. Sorry about that. Cat decided to grab something. Don't think there's anything actually useful in there. Mrs. Peterson, her... We don't know what that may be. Is the thing? No. Well, there is a dick spot here. Okay. So, did we need 2 levers or more? I don't know. Is the thing? Maybe it's 2. Maybe it's not. I think it's probably more, though. Seeing as nothing is happening, I'm gonna assume yes. We need to light all 4. Okay. Had a feeling. But we found 2. One more than I found in the demo. So, meh. Sure, we'll grab the mail room. Because there's a package. Sleeping mask, coupon, and keys. These are useful. Just for that alone, this was worth it. We still do need to somehow draft the office, however. Let's do the billiards room for another freaky. This could be a special key. It's 20. 12. 1. 13, that is 10, so 20. That's number 2. Oh, nope, that was wrong. That is 20. This was 1. But this is not 20? Or not 2 anyway? So that is 10. Oh, that's 10 times 5. Five? Yep, okay. So divide goes before times. Got it. Oh, it even says it on this. So first we add, then we subtract, then we times, and then we divide. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Oh well. Library. No, hallway. 100% hallway. That way we can keep going to the right. We'll take a den. Den is always good, because it's a free gem. Oh, it rhymes. Let's go grab the closet. That's 2 free items. Ooh, a card. Key card. Oh, the key card! Hey! Nice. Now we don't need to turn off the power. While drawing a classroom, you may draw new floor plans on one time for each draw room in your house. Sure. Color worksheet. Fill in each of the below with the correct color. I feel like this is a combination for this. Blue, green, yeah, yellow. Probably. Wait, this is 9 out of 12, correct? Okay, so this is also blue, the blueprint. Each color can only be used twice. And we can't fill that in ourselves. By the looks of it. But we could probably figure out what is what. Because this might be important. Pumpkin. Pond. Cart. Lizard. Broccoli. Grape. Banana. Blueprints. Mounts. Flag. Hourglass? So we know this is blue. Guaranteed. The pond is probably blue as well. Oh. The fire... Oh, I didn't have the fire hydrant. Fire thing. I don't know how to spell it, so... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he had the list wrong. He used this one twice, so he still got 10 correct despite this. And he only has 2 correct, which is probably those 2. 10 out of 12. So you had 3 wrong, and you have 2 wrong. Okay. So you all have... Okay, so this is just... That's just green on all of them. Grape is always purple. Banana on all 3 is yellow. Yes. It's the flags. That's where I think most of them are going wrong. Pumpkin is orange, which I don't think I have added either. Oop. I haven't. Oh wait, no, it's at the top. Derp derp. So he got the blueprints and 2 of the flags wrong. No, the blueprint and the lizard. And then a flag. You have 2 things wrong. So they all have mountain as yellow? No. You also only have 2 things wrong. So the lizard is definitely can't be red. And the flag orange is probably correct. I like how that orange color is actually just floating. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, this flag here is... The heart flag is probably orange. So we need the flag mountain, hourglass, and lizard. So could the lizard be green? No. It can't be green, I don't think. Because you had 3 correct, it's 3 wrong. It's probably those 3. And you probably had those 2 wrong. Right? Yeah. So the lizard is probably... purple. No, not purple. Green. Lizard is green. So we have 1 purple left. And a yellow? Yeah. So we know the top probably is not yellow. It's probably blue. No, it's not. Wait, no. What? Hold. We have another thing wrong, I think. Because you had 3 things wrong. And you have 2. Unless mountains is yellow. And so he has the lizard, maybe? No, the lizard is correct. It's the flags. The green lizard and the flag here are wrong. So the lizard is definitely green. Orange and purple are probably switched around. So... Okay, so this... the heart is purple. No, heart is orange, sorry. Hourglass is purple. And this is yellow? I would say. Don't know if this is ever going to come in useful, but I guess we have it now. Cool. Anyway. Can I see the map? Yes. Corridor. Okay. Well, we figured that a thing. We probably figured it out. Let's see. Drawing room or library? Let's go to drawing room. Can't even do the library. Or the drawing room, sorry. Reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Cool. So we can just pull it up whenever. Nice. Do we know all the outer rooms? No. Okay, let's see. Book request form. In library use only. Books and requests with this form will be pulled and available. Swimbird. Ooh. Which one do we want? Sure. We'll go for that one, I guess. Why not? Mount Holly Records. Oh, this is my playtime. Oh. Cool. Also records, billiards. Wait. Oh, you are 100% hiding something up here, aren't you? Scrapbook. November 5th. So yeah, we are definitely November. Yeah. Ah. Cool. Highest grade 1. Nice. Don't know how to advance a grade, but nice. Hey, Bastard. How you doing? I'll probably have to go back that way anyway, so. Chamber of... Oh boy. Slightly better? Nice. Boop. Boop. So I need to get there from the other side. Got it. Unfortunate. So how does one advance a grade? That's a good question. Do I need crayons? I don't have any crayons or pencils, colorful stuff that I can draw with. Nope. Why is the 8 in the infinity symbol sign? Or position? No idea. Yeah, I've got nothing to draw with. What's this game about? We are exploring pretty much a mansion that was left in our name. Or, well, it's going to be left in our name. If we manage to find room 46, which is potentially past the antechamber here, which we need to get to. Which, by each room we currently have drawn here is random each day. So, for example, if I go back to another room where we can do stuff, like right here, each time we click on the door, we have a selection of 3 rooms we need to choose from. In this case, wow, we're fucked. Because we need to somehow get further into the mansion, but currently we cannot. Because this room only has an exit on this side or this side, and as you can see in the bottom left, it's being drawn. That's where we're entering this one. Because we always enter from the bottom. So currently, we cannot progress, so that's all we can do this day. But yeah, we're trying to pretty much get over here. And solve anything in between. Pretty much. But for now, we have nothing more we can do. Because RNG hated us, and we're gonna call it a day. And yeah, each room has specific events that can happen as well. Or specific events, either criteria, puzzles to solve. Or hints towards puzzles in other rooms. You're trying to make your way all the way to the end. Without either running... without either running out of steps, which each room takes by default 1 step to enter, or running out of items to progress, like keys or other things you need to draw rooms you can keep going. But yeah, each day, your entire blueprint resets. We have 70 steps to deal with currently. Do we start with a parlor? We'll start with a parlor, sure. Which this is already one of the first rooms that does have its innate puzzle. Where one of these boxes is the truth, and one of them is a lie. The box next to this box is true. Contains gems. So this is false. Box next to this box contains gems. So this is the only box next to it, so this one must contain a gem. Because there will always be 1 lie and 1 truth. Yep. Nice. Bedroom? Sure. Bedroom is always free. I do like me a bedroom. Ooh, sleeping mask. Nice! First time you enter a bedroom? Well, sleeping mask, gain 5 more steps. So I'm gonna go immediately do that. There's the +5. Right, so we have a kitchen for extra food. Let's go grab the den, that way we have another free gem. Which gems are used for drawing specific special rooms if they show up. Do we do storeroom or the closet? Let's do the closet because this is just 2 items. This could be any. Or do we go for... I'm gonna go for the storeroom. I want the guaranteed key. The guaranteed key is definitely nicer. Because I don't know when we'll start seeing locked doors, but we might. We'll grab the corridor? Yeah. Ideally, I don't want to be spending gems early on, if I don't have to. There's the garage. We don't care. Because we don't know where the car key is currently. We haven't found it. West Wing hallway? West Wing hallway. We'll keep going straight for now. We're probably going to be encountering our first locked door. Yes, we are. Okay, well, might as well. Ooh, billiards room. That is a guaranteed key. Sure. Time for some more rudimentary math. Okay, that's just 20. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 20 divided by 2 is... Wait, no. This is 38 divided by 2 is what? Oh, 19. There we go. Oh, meine fucking Liebe. 16 minus 5 is 11. Times 2 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. Yeah! And we get a silver key from it. Nice! Locking door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. That's a very good key. Especially if we get a lock room here, that means we have immediately 3 ways to go. And we do. That is actually... Chef's kiss. Who's having... Drawing room. 7 locked doors. Great Hall is a death sentence. Drawing room. Currently, yes. I'm gonna imagine you are... Yeah. Figured. Yeah, figured. Dang it. Oh, I didn't even check the outside. Ah, damn it. Well, we have to go back all the way anyway. Actually, no, we have a door over here. We don't have to yet. Sure. Freaky. Yoink. This also unlocks this door, which means we can progress north. Ooh. Yeah, let's do the observatory. Because this will be day 2 of the observatory. Why am I going downstairs? I don't know. I do it every single time. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Not that we can open them, but small detail. Let me guess, locked. No. I kind of want to get the gymnasium. Let's go get the gymnasium. And we can't go that way. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because that was a keycard door. And we have no way to deal with that at the moment, because we don't have a keycard, nor have we found the security room and the breaker. Because with both of those, we can disable keycard doors in general. Yeah, their trunks are locked. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's quickly leave. And we'll go ahead and see which outside room we can get. Because if we can get a garden or shed, we can potentially get a sledgehammer, which makes it so we can open those 2 trunks. Or we get something else. The tool shed, yes. Yeah, we'll grab the tool shed. Because that is... Ah, it's not a sledgehammer. That makes me very, very sad. Magnifying glass and the metal detector. I would have loved a sledgehammer. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Not much I can do about it. Do we want to go straight? Yeah, let's go straight. That will be a courtyard. We could also do a hallway. I think courtyard is the best way because that we can keep going straight. It will cost a gem, but so be it. Oh, there's the key. Ew. Oh, we really need a sledgehammer. And a shovel. We'll do pantry. No, we'll do hallway. Let's be smart. Draft hallway. Ooh, dining room. Yes, please. Nothing in this room, I don't think, besides food that will become available after a couple rooms, or after we get into 5. Let's do the guest bedroom. I don't want to waste a gem on that. Compass! There are floor plans leading north more frequently. Yay! Nice! That's what the compass does. Okay, cool. Let's check the hallway first. Before I use the key on that, let's check this hallway door. Passageway for 2 gems. We can't do the closet for 2 items or the pantry. Let's do the pantry. Because that's fruit and some coins. Which is always nice. Please don't be locked. Yay. Chapel, right? Chapel. Will cost us to lose money, but worth. Or dear... Here? Or dark room? Dark room. Sure. I want to see if I can draft the breaker here. No. Closet. Hey! Okay. New floor plans. And a key card. Cool. Very good. Now, tempting to go back here is great. My temptation is very great. Okay. This one. Ah! Damn it. Locked. Well, guess we're going that way anyway. Goodbye, money. It was good knowing you. Yeah. Down this way. Wait, no. Not down that way. Just this way. I'm just confusing myself. Which is unfortunate, but it does happen. At least we still do have a decent chunk of steps. Which is nice. Yep. Gymnasium, which should have a door which requires a keycard. Code check. Yep. Let's do code check. Because we do need a key to progress there. That doesn't help us. Don't see anything interesting on that. I don't know if I can... Oh, I can combine those two. Sure. There we go. What does this do? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Ah. Cool. Foundation. All right. We'll check that out in a bit. But first, we got some ads. So see you in a bit.